Hey guys, we're watching Sherlock Gnomes, the best movie ever in the world ever.
If you want us to watch more best movies ever, then comment them down below so we know what to watch next.
And make sure to check out the Patreon at patreon.com/fillingthemill.
Welcome.
Didn't we watch this without Jack the first time?
Yeah.
And he was very sad. He actually messaged me a short video of him crying. Like little snot was coming out of his nose. He was so sad.
I've never seen these movies sober. I was high as for both Romeo and Juliet and Sherlock Gnomes, so I don't know what's gonna go on here.
Mystery. Prepare for Sherlock Gnomes.
I can't believe they actually tried to make the gnome verse a thing.
It's so weird because this one came out so much after the first movie.
They were seriously like, yes, people want to see gnome-based retellings of classic stories.
Ta-da! Here I am, your favorite evil pie mascot.
What the fuck is that disgusting fucking...
Yeah, this movie came out 7 years after Romeo and Juliet.
They wanted to get it right.
Sherlock is a gnome? Why does he look so human-like in comparison to all the other gnomes?
He does look more human than the other gnomes. He just has like a more normal shaped face. Watson's the twist villain, right?
No.
Right?
No.
Right?
You're wrong.
Right?
Stop trying to be right. I'm just telling you you're wrong. I'm sorry.
And we'll feel better once we get our gnomes in the garden.
It's a sequel?
Did you not know?
No, I just thought it'd be like a different gnome verse.
No. It's a sequel. No. All the characters are in it, bro.
Girls, language.
Dude, I just realized this whole movie takes place in a garden.
The wrong kind of garden. It's a kindergarten, not a garden. It's a kindergarten. You want Jumbo Josh to come out here and fucking kill your ass?
Garden of Gnome Gnome.
Yo, is that gonna be the next gnome movie, bro?
They're really trying to reach the kids.
Good thing we're watching this during Pride Month, right? Because we're not allowed to watch Elton John media outside of it. It's just too gay.
Are there any other animated movies that Elton John has done the soundtrack for without me realizing?
Didn't he do a song for El Dorado?
Yeah, El Dorado. And he worked on Lion King.
She loves me not. She loves me.
Oh, the hot frog. I forgot about her.
No, she's not a hot frog. Okay, I remember me and Core being terrified by this creature. But...
I think I watched the video and you were like, if Jack was here, he would want to f the frog.
And I'm here to confirm every stereotype.
I'm here to confirm your suspicions.
Hey, Sherlock Gnomes isn't supposed to fight.
Sherlock does fight.
Stealing innocent gnomes, like Barry. Barry was just sitting there doing nothing.
Barry was taking a fatty, bro.
He was shitting, bro. That's not nothing. Do you think shitting isn't an activity?
Oh, God! The list goes on.
The dabbing gnome! Dabbing gnome on the left, I repeat! I repeat, this is a 2018 movie and they're dabbing.
Do you see it, Watson?
Yes, there are no footprints.
Eden, who do you think the twist villain is?
It's definitely not the guy who looks evil in every fucking frame. I'm so underappreciated.
That's definitely not his motive, Corey. You can't be saying that.
We need a new centerpiece.
That's exactly what I just said.
She's a terrible listener. This is why you don't get married to someone after, like, the first week of dating.
They get married and then instantly their relationship falls to pieces.
That's the one. First time we met, we was trying to get one of those.
I need like an American. I need someone who speaks English here.
This is like the reason why I can't play Xenoblade Chronicles. It's just too British. Can I say, like, uncommon take? Normally, I'm like, can the movie just start already? But I feel like the movie started too soon in this one. I feel like they didn't take enough time to, like, set the stage in a fun way like the original movie did.
Well, it's interesting because the opening scene set the stage for Sherlock being in the movie, but not for, like, all the characters that we actually care about.
Maybe you're just supposed to watch this, like, directly after the first one.
Give or take 7 years.
Fertilizer.
Oh, fertilizer. How about for the rest of the video, instead of saying fuck, you say fertilizer?
I'm gonna stop saying fuck for the rest of my life and start saying fertilizer instead.
He really stretched the F too. Like, he really had all the parents sat up in their seats because they were ready for him to say fuck in a PG movie.
Ah, do you see, Watson? Moriarty has left his calling card.
This movie feels like it's two movies in one. Like, one of them is a sequel to Romeo and Juliet, and the other one is Sherlock Gnomes.
Do you think maybe they made like a Sherlock Gnomes movie and they're like, wait, maybe no one's gonna watch this and we could reincorporate the characters from the first movie because that was popular? popular or something. Because it feels pretty disjointed, but it'll probably come together later, obviously. But it's like right now, it's like I'm watching 2 movies.
The garden can't wait, and you can.
Me when my Garden of the Banban isn't finished downloading, but she wants to play.
Dad.
Rain stopped. Rain stopped. It was fucking pouring 10 seconds ago.
Oh, here we go. I was complaining it was 2 movies. Now they're together. Yay.
Oh, they were having a lover's quarrel. See how she's facing away from him?
Who voices Sherlock Gnome? I know that voice. Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp plays Sherlock
No
Gnome.
way.
It's definitely Johnny Depp.
There's no way we watched Johnny Depp in fucking Sherlock Gnomes before we watched Rango. This is actually fucked up.
Oh, they have a 2D
That's
animation segment. This is cute and creative.
And he's in the Mind Palace.
Oh,
More
my
Elton
God, more
John?
Elton John.
Yeah! The crazy thing is that I might prefer this because the first movie was a bunch of original songs, but in this one they're just playing all his good music.
For years, Moriarty terrorized the ornamental world.
He kind of reminds me of a cross between Gideon and like Bill Cipher. And then we look at the credits, directed by Alex Hirsch.
I mean, this is after Gravity Falls, right? Maybe he was a consultant, you know?
He does consulting a lot these days.
He'd be consulting and not making anything else.
Just as I remembered. Curly Fool's Emporium.
Yeah, there's just so many locations in this movie.
Yeah, the set pieces are incredible.
Which is kind of like huge compared to the last movie. Like the first 75% of the movie was just in like a few repeated locations.
Yeah, well, the parody of like Romeo and Juliet, which I feel like has pretty distinct location.
And this movie's not a parody. This movie's actually an original concept.
They created this character, Sherlock Gnomes, and then some British writer decided to make a shit ton of books about it.
Well, the British writer actually had a time machine. It was a guy from the past who came to the future, copied this idea because it was such a successful movie and brought it back.
Let me see that.
Miss Juliet, you must trust me. My methods may be unconventional, but I will find your family and friends.
I feel like Nomio's low-key getting c***ed in this movie. Juliet, back home, never listens to Nomio. She's just doing whatever she wants with the garden. But whenever Sherlock Gnomes tells that bitch to do something, she does it. He's like, relax, Juliet, listen to me. And she listens.
Yeah, there is a bit of a play going on.
Right now, just hold on.
Oh my god, they're going to the London Museum. I've actually been here.
I wanted to go to London, but now that I've seen it through Sherlock Gnomes, I feel like I don't have to see it anymore.
This movie is a surprisingly authentic depiction of London. Like, if you go on a good day and you don't get robbed, like, it's a pretty accurate representation.
Don't you get it? He's waiting for you at the museum. He wants a rematch.
I really like the way they depict the Mind Palace.
I really like the art style of it, and the animation's super cool.
I love how Sherlock just has an excuse to ignore the annoying characters and just vibe and dance with himself.
We are a team.
Well, it doesn't feel like it, and it hasn't felt like it since we moved here.
I like that, like, he says that, but because the movie races at breakneck speed, it feels like they just moved there like 5 minutes ago, and he was mad that she didn't want to hang out with them like one time.
Yeah, this movie is paced like the Mario movie.
Like the Mario movie.
We all have our good and bad sides. Sherlock, Miss Juliet, me.
Because he has his bad side. Because he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
What is that?
I'm a gargoyle, mate.
I'm a gargoyle, mate. Every character in this movie is fucking ridiculous.
That is so fucking funny because that's a joke we would make, except that's how he actually introduces himself in just the most generically British way you possibly could.
Wilhelm.
Oh my god, but it was fake. It was fake. He actually dropped a plate at the same time to make it seem like he died. He faked his death.
In the wrong hands.
Nomeo got taken. He is gone.
It's always amazing when an actor acts way too good for the role that they are in right now.
Yeah.
Her voice actor is fucking slaying right now, and she's playing Juliet in Sherlock Gnomes.
Sherlock Gnomes autistic or something? Being autistic is like the whole point of Sherlock as a character.
And I wonder.
Oh, this movie's amazing.
This one's an handful. What? I got a babysit.
You know how people are always complaining that, like, the British stole everything from other countries? Like, I get that, but at the same time, going to, like, the London National Museum is kind of like going to Walmart. They got everything you need. Like, you go to, like, a museum in another country, and they're only gonna mainly have stuff from their own country.
Yeah.
But when I go to the museum in London, they got everything. It's like going to Walmart.
And just like going to Walmart, it's the product of a lot of fucked up shit that happened.
Talk about pulling a Nomeo.
Oh, she didn't dump don't mean no thanks to you. And wait,
Why does this have less than 30% on Rotten Tomatoes? This is enjoyable. You're telling me this has a lower score than Onward?
That is actually fucked up, man.
This is such a better movie than Onward.
Okay, that's going a little too far.
It's way better.
It has a sense of place.
This guy Moriarty, he's gonna smash us all tomorrow night.
Can't they just come with a different word to say? Because it just sounds like they're all gonna have sex with Moriarty.
The circle of the toy plane.
What a
That shit was
transition.
hard.
I like that they use this regularly. In a lot of movies, they'd have something like this, and it would be one scene, and then they'd never do it again. But this is like a recurring thing.
It's definitely giving Slip and Jimmy right now.
Quickly, wag it.
Oh, just when I think you couldn't get more annoying.
Who plays Juliet?
Juliet is played by Emily Blunt.
Oh my god, it is Emily.
Some say that this is her best role.
I feel like she never gives a bad performance.
That, my dear, is the Hound, owned by the Baskervilles.
That's a Sherlock Holmes reference right there.
Why would the fuck would there be a Sherlock Holmes reference in this movie? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That doesn't make any fertilizing sense.
And whatever you do, don't.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I saw that squirrel, I'd be feeling something.
You start barking like the dog, dude.
I'd say I got some nuts for you.
I've got an idea. I just need a... Huh. Good boy, Shroom.
Well, I think the reason this movie is like going by so fast is that you're supposed to smoke weed while watching it, so it slows it down.
Ah.
Oh my! Look at
This
this.
is cool too. So that's just like when I watched Star Versus while high, and I was like, why is this show so slow paced all of a sudden?
He looks like a fairy tale princess. I like fairy tales. Don't tell Reggie.
Oh, he's fruity.
I like this guy.
He's fruity as hell, but he doesn't want to tell his friends, dude.
The doll museum?
The Doll Museum.
Zeman and Lime. What is she hiding in?
Zeman. That's my semen after I drink a liter of Mountain Dew.
your turns green.
Zeman is what a German dude calls it. He's like, oh yeah, you want some of my Zeman? Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my. Wait, Spilling the Milk is attracted to a cartoon baddie?
I did not know Sherlock was pulling like that, bro.
There's an awful lot of buttons in this city.
Irene, please, just hand over the clue.
Someone in chat, Ice Spice, can we ban that person? Ice Spice isn't fucking British. This is Pink Panther.
The character isn't British if you listen to her voice.
God damn it! God damn it! The one time I want them to be British.
Do it look like I need ya?
This is fucking awesome.
This movie fucking rules, bro. I hate to say it. This is better than the first movie.
Whispers, tell a lie, starts a rumor, makes you cry.
Think about how many animated movies we've watched that have a scene like this, and then the song is just dog shit or annoying. Sherlock Gnomes slays for some reason.
Because they got an actual artist. They got Mary J. Blige to sing the song.
Oh, this song's so... Bro, I'm adding this shit to my YouTube music playlist, bro. I can't lie. I can't say Spotify.
Why you gotta out yourself like that, bro? I'm adding this to my YouTube music playlist.
Someone in chat said, he didn't even ask her to take him back. He just wants the fucking clue. This movie just has like a lot of creative stuff going on. Like it's entertaining to watch film. It's like the story is stupid and silly, but like from a visual animation perspective, it feels like they're really putting in their whole ass.
Well, I think they're really going for that stupid story. They don't care.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it fun.
It's also impressive because the budget for this movie is like way lower than a lot of other animated movies. And I feel like it looks really good.
This movie feels like a 6.5 out of 10, but if you were to watch it on a road trip, it'd definitely be an 8 out of 10. You know what I mean?
What is wrong with being a frog?
Oi, Meryl Streep, just read the lines.
This is so froggist.
This is so froggish. Okay, I take back every compliment I gave the movie.
Frogist? What? That's good, though.
Or that was actually a very progressive message to support French people. Like that.
He's right above me, isn't he?
Watch these moves. Woo!
What the fuck?
What is going on?
This is such a whiplash from the last musical scene.
Dog, what the fuck is happening right now?
Dance with me. What?
He's like, okay. He's just like, okay, I fuck with it.
Oh my god, he is the... What?
I like how his death was as off-screen as possible. They didn't even try to make it look like he died.
It's like the most obvious twist villain of all time.
It wasn't an M. It was a W for Watson.
How the fuck would Sherlock Holmes not figure that out, that an M is actually a W? That is like the most textbook 5th grade plot twist.
Seems like a bit of an L for him.
I caught myself before I landed. As for the sound you heard...
I like that, like, it was so easy for him to explain his plan because it was so simple.
We don't actually work for you.
What are you talking about?
Wait, there's a second twist villain?
Guys, didn't expect this.
Well, I kind of did when I realized that they revealed this and there's still like 30 minutes left in the movie, but with that not in mind, then I guess I didn't expect it.
I just think it's funny because I thought, like, Watson was going to be evil, but no, he just wanted to do a little bit of trolling.
Yeah.
His entire plan was just, I'm really mad at Sherlock, and I want him to notice me.
It's got a double cross. It's got a triple cross. I was smashed. He was smashed.
This is so funny to me. It is the original villain, but they found a way to make the original obvious villain a twist villain by having a twist villain. So you have a twist villain for the twist villain.
It's innovative. I remember the rest of the movie kind of being shit.
The bridge will raise up and the 500-ton counterweight will fall.
This is how they did it all off a $50K budget, because they just animated children's drawings.
The same thing I did. We took our best friends for granted. We stopped listening.
Yeah, damn, downgraded from partner to best friend.
One last case.
One last case.
It's not really a case. You already know what to do.
Yeah, you're not really solving a mystery.
I'm the gnome that's
No! This is my show. I do the one-liners. You don't get one-liners.
You don't get one-liners. What? He's so pissed.
Jump in, of course.
How did what? He trusted his girl that much. What?
Oh no, Mio, I'm so sorry.
Oh, so girl bossing is bad?
Well, it's okay to slay pussy boss sometime, but you can't slay pussy boss all the time.
If you start slaying pussy boss all the time, you're basically just like a serial pussy boss murderer.
Exactly.
That's not okay.
Oh, it's my favorite bit. The chase. Ready or not, here I come.
He's like a good version of like Bill Cipher.
What?
That's a very non-controversial take. I feel like 99% of people would agree with you, Jack. Can we stop with the safe takes? Can you actually say something brave for once?
He reminds me of Kane from Digital Circus.
Now that's brave.
Why is he pouring soap on us?
Can you imagine that doesn't actually help them in any way?
It's just acid?
Yeah, it's just acid burning through their flesh. They all start screaming violently.
I like how we can't hear it because Discord. I just heard like a breath and then I looked at your camera and you're just opening your mouth.
And I know you feel the same way about me.
Not true.
Oh my god, see, he has to get over his toxic ex so he can be with his true loving boyfriend.
It's your fault.
I like the gargoyles.
Yeah, me too. They're pretty funny. They're better villains than Moriarty.
Why is Skibbity Toilet? Oh my fucking god, get this guy the fuck out of here, bro.
Thank you, Dr. Watson.
Thank you, Dr. Watson.
Wait, they can't swim because they're made out of stone. They just drown. Well, they don't breathe, so presumably those gargoyles are now cursed to a hellish existence for eternity at the bottom of this fucking river.
That's so sad. I like the gargoyles.
My hat's off to you. Literally.
Literally.
Shut the fuck up.
You are right that the last 30 minutes doesn't hit quite as hard. Well, it's just because it's like one really long action sequence.
Yeah, back in the same.
Yeah, Sherlock is really bad at relationships because all of the conflicts just come from past lovers of him.
Come dance with me.
Oh, big hairy bums.
Big hairy.
Those are his final words?
That's his last words.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
If I'm dying, that is not the last thing I say.
Ow.
At least he said ow was his last word.
Now's that time.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
so he stole Glasses' girl?
Yeah, wasn't the frog f***ing someone else?
What the fuck?
She gets around, bro, with a body like that. Like, she's hopping to the next man every second, bro.
She got a booty like Judy.
She got a booty like Judy.
Hops.
Oh my God.
my god.
Our flower.
I want Irene to become like the Twitter character of the week, right? Can we make this happen?
Can we get a bunch of art of the hot doll from this movie?
Can we astroturf this into existence?
Wait, he could walk this entire time?
Wait, yeah, he made him Watson carry him.
Maybe he was just mid shit the whole fucking movie.
It finally came out. He was too stressed to shit. Oh my god. Oh, they're so gay.
Hand on the ass.
They're so gay.
Yo, if you guys want us to watch more epic movies, like the video, subscribe, Patreon.
Arrowmere, Alex McClellan, Alzheimer's is a bad disease, we should cure it. Andrew Husky, Andrew Virgil, Anna Gooch, Arachnotroid, Aaron Tietzen, Atomic Leon, Barsum, Bento, Kane Rivers, Com Luke, Cosmic Dea, Crystal X Bunny, Dante Estefan, Diablo Chiquita, Divide, Frozen Spaghetti, Gabriel Granados, G Tangle, Gub Stargazer, Helio, Hysterian Excrimblor, Honor Pearson, Hummus, Isaiah Alfred, John Jiggity Kramer, K99, Kenzie Hagen, Lilac Moon, Lovely Fish 34, Michael Rodriguez, Mr. Marcus Blitz, Mark 55, Native 5, Noda Galleon, Oh Fish Being, Omega Waffles by the way, Pablo the God, Penny Pen Pen, Phoenix Amber, Pizza Loving Panda, Quartz Inc., Rabbit of Chirpidog, R Diz, Ryan Thompson, Rocky Road of Sprinkles, Rodrigo Luna, Rythoka,
Sloppy Jimmy Esquire, Sir Kaiju, Tieran Stills, 10 Soda YT, Uncomfortable Vegetable, Val Explicit, Victoria, and William Sayer.